Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Talking Gold here with Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. How's it been going?
Busy,
Yes.
busy. Always busy.
Good problem to have.
Yeah, it is a good problem. Our lines seem to be opening up now, and we're getting a little bit better flow on gold. We're getting better flow on silver.
That's good.
Gosh, people are absolutely amazing what they're buying. We had a couple come in, a man and his wife come in, closed out their 401k completely. They took a $14,000 loss on 90,000, 91,000. They wound up with
That's not too terribly bad.
$76,000 out of their 401k, which is typical. And
That's not bad compared to.
well, the
some
lady wanted
statistics
her
I've
money
heard.
out of the 401k immediately. She don't trust banks. She don't trust loan officers. She don't trust nobody, and she wants her money. So she went to the 401k people and told them what she wanted. They closed her out. She got her $76,000. She paid her house off, which wasn't necessarily the thing to do because of a mortgage is a fixed mortgage. So why pay something that's fixed? Why pay it off when you're not getting any better deal to pay it off? So you need to make, she needed, in my opinion, she needed to take her money and work it with gold so that she had an income on the profit on gold, which happens every month now. So that's what I recommended she do, but she paid off her house anyway, which is her, she has that right. And it's nice to know you have your home, your home paid for.
I love to say my
that's a
home's
good
paid
feeling,
for.
but then that still left her out of 76,000. She had about 23,000, and she bought all in gold. So that was okay. I mean, that was understandable. Then we had a couple of ladies come in that was, one of the ladies was 83, and the other lady was 53. And they sat down together and we blocked out, and to my surprise, I asked them, I said, well, how much do you plan to spend totally? 100,000. I said, we can work that, but here's the way we need to do this in order to make it for your benefit. And we got it blocked out in 4 parts and 4 segments and made it extremely easy for them to do. So, it's all in how you do it, when you do it, and what your bottom line goal is. And most people, they want to do gold and silver bulk. And that's what we show you how to do and how to get the best possible prices and, what they are. And, the prices are tremendous. I mean, these people are paying $60 an ounce premium as a max premium. And, they want to charge $100 over for all this stuff. We don't do that. And just come in, sit down with me. We'll work it out. And it's to your advantage to move your money around to where you have control of it. And we've talked about that for weeks and weeks and weeks. But that's the way you have to do it because it just makes good sense. It's business sense. It's what you need to do to protect your future. It's we the people. It's what we've been preaching for 2 years now. And it's done nothing but go up every week. So get in, get it together. Decide what you want to do. I'll help you work through it, and let me help you work through and do all the details for you and show you exactly where you'll be. Today, tomorrow, the future, next year.
For sure.
It all works. So come and see us and let us work the magic and show you exactly what you get for your money, how much bang for your buck you get, how much gold, how much silver, and we'll work it right down to the bottom line, exactly what you get right here at this desk. Come in and see me and visit with me, and let's exchange notes, and I'll beat any price in the southeastern United States, so you can rest assured you're getting a deal every day. Thank you. And let's turn it back to you.
Well, I think we're going to go to a commercial break, and after that, we need to talk about some events that are, seasonal events. We still have June brides going on. Graduations are finishing up, still some to come. We have all kinds of different things to talk about on the sales floor. So
yeah, that's another thing. We're going to talk about the 1/10 of an ounce, the little bitty one. A great graduation gift. Great.
Very true.
$240. One little gold, 1/10 of an ounce gold coin. But has a good meaning to it, and it lasts forever.
Well, and they can always, I mean, it's always money.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there you go. So
All
we're
right.
going to go to a commercial break real quick, and we'll be right back with you guys with Talking Gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we pay attention. Our portfolio is all we've got, and we the people have got to change it. You can spend 15 minutes with me and understand the entire marketing of gold, silver, diamonds, coins, anything you want to talk about. We can show you how to put your money in it, and it'll always be rewards. It'll always make you money. Come in and let me show you how easy it can be done. Thank you, and God bless you. Hello, I'm Rick Davis. Like many of you, I was blessed to have had a very loving mother. Almost 20 years ago, I had to say goodbye to that lady that I love so much. I'd like to encourage you to take a moment and tell your mom how much she means to you, how much you love her. None of us are promised another day or another opportunity. On behalf of the staff at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, we'd like to wish you a happy Mother's Day and God bless.
And welcome back to Talking Gold here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. And now we're joined with Brooke Buckner and Rick, of course. We did talk about bullion there in the beginning of the show. So on the floor where we are, we've been seeing a lot of everything.
A lot of everything. A lot of requests for earrings, diamond stud earrings, rope chains.
Another great graduation gift, by the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would love to have a pair for graduation. Rope chains, bracelets, tennis bracelets as well.
Mother's merchandise.
Those, yeah.
Year round we sell mother's merchandise.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It doesn't have to just be Mother's Day.
Right. And also, bridal season is still in heavy swing. So June brides, we still have several sets, several custom pieces, semi-mounts where you can pick your own stone to put in there. Have you noticed that a lot of the girls are wanting colored stones now?
Colored stones, yeah. The
yes.
diamond is no longer the reigning.
No longer the reigning king of engagement
Apparently
rings.
not.
So,
I'll
you
still
know.
take my diamonds.
Oh. But, I mean, anything that, we have several things to make for your engagements, your graduations.
Gold coins, 1/10 of an ounce gold coins
1/10 of an
makes
ounce,
a
another-
wonderful.
That is
Yes.
such a great idea. I wish I
Yes.
would have thought of that
It's a,
before I started working here.
Right, right.
here it is,
That's-
here it
yeah.
is in all of its glory, but this is 1/10 of an ounce. And it's very
And
easy
that's
to
in the
put
rope
together.
bezel.
A rope
Yeah.
bezel, very common. 1/10 of an ounce gold. The bezel and everything's $122. Then we put the 1/10 of an ounce in it at 240, so that makes it what? 120 and 240 is 360. $360. Great graduation gift.
For
And you
sure.
got to add a little chain to it, but you can let the graduate add their own chain,
Yeah,
whatever they pick
or
out.
even if you just wanted to do the coin itself, because some of them want to put it in rings or other
done
things like
every
that,
day.
which is
Yep.
which is able to be done too.
Or they
for
don't
sure.
want anything to wear. They want something to put in this
To
safe
put us,
deposit.
yep, to put aside.
And that's the graduate. That's the good
That
solid
is a really
graduate
good
planning
gift,
for
yeah.
the future.
Yeah.
You know what I put up to plan for the future? Silver dimes.
Well,
$1 a piece.
Really, that's
But back
smart.
then, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I've still got them.
well,
31 of them.
31. You lost interest.
Well, we do. We still have the little ones that are not just graduating from college or high school, but the little ones that are in
Silver
like
dollars
middle
make a
school.
great gift.
Yeah, and they
The
want to
little
come
bars,
in.
yeah.
Budget,
We
bring
do.
it
We
on.
have a
Bring it
lot of
on.
them
Yeah.
that come in and ask, and it's wonderful to see them actually planning like that at such a young
Absolutely.
age, and to be
Silver
more
coins.
educated
We
than
make
I was
these
at that
same
age, for
things
sure.
In silver,
Yeah.
so they can buy this look in a silver for. Lord, they can put an ounce silver bezel around it for $34 and $85.
Yeah.
We'll buy a silver 1 ounce with a necklace, pendant, and everything. You know,
So I have noticed that's been a great graduation because now
I
they
think it's a
graduate
great
from
idea.
preschool, they graduate from kindergarten, they graduate from elementary
A lady
school.
wanted
So
a christening gift the other day, and she wanted to buy
Christenings,
silver.
I forgot about that too. Christenings and baptisms and things are
My
huge this time of
grandkids,
year.
Max and Danny got a 1/10 of an ounce gold every birthday, every Christmas, every holiday, anything they could do. Those boys, they're 12 and 13 now. They both have over $18,000.
I was about to say, they're sitting on more gold than you or
They're
I
sitting
are.
on more.
$18,000 is
I'm
what
sure.
they've got in gold in 13 years.
Will you start doing that for
Each,
us?
you know.
Brooke and
I
I
mean,
are graduating
Christmas,
real life.
yeah.
I mean, these two 13-year-old kids have more money in the bank than I do.
And that's
Yeah.
wonderful. And
You
kids
know,
are very
yeah.
aware
wonderful,
nowadays.
but it,
Kids
you
are
know,
so much more aware of
Which is
They're
financial.
wonderful,
saving for
which
their
is
Maserati
wonderful.
Oh, I know.
for
I've got a nephew that wants to own
16.
Tesla.
Yeah.
My nephew probably will own
Vision
Tesla.
boards. They're
Yeah.
starting vision boards in like
Well, I mean,
elementary
that's
school. It's
good,
amazing.
You know,
It's
it gives
wonderful.
them something to work for.
It's
you know,
wonderful.
and they get it out and play with it about once a month and look at it and count it, and they understand it.
Right.
They do.
Surprisingly, now they do. They didn't. When
I was-
stuck it in there.
When I was their age, I wanted tennis shoes.
Yeah, I'd have been like, how much is
Excellent
this?
job for
I
them.
need
Sure
the
they
cash.
did.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
I need a new
sure.
pair of white sneakers. K-Swiss.
And we've
Those
got
are the
we've got the
yeah.
the pearls. You know, pearls
Another-
are trying a little bit to make a comeback.
I don't
Not
understand
much,
how come
but-
they fail.
Because
They're
that
so
used to be
great.
such a huge graduation or
Wedding,
christening or wedding.
absolutely.
I mean,
it's a wedding
They're,
staple.
they're Sweet
All-
16. They're
I think
what
every-
what do they call that? The treasure trunk.
Hope chest.
Hope chest.
Yeah.
There you go. Hope chest.
Gotta have a set in
That
your
was
hope
common
chest.
in Hope chest for all over the United States.
That's where
for
I go to get
years.
my pair when I
Yeah.
have to wear them to anything with church or something like
Nice
that.
little
Yeah.
black dress and a pair of pearls.
There you go.
Classy look.
Brooke's
There
got
you
on the
go.
black dress.
She's just sporting
It's
this.
very ornate with that $11,000 rope
She's
chain
sporting
on
the,
her neck.
the gold
My
here.
big boy chain. I can wear a big boy chain, right?
Heck yeah.
178 grams of 14 karat, right?
Yeah, I was bench pressing it in the back while it was. I'll be sore tomorrow.
And we sold it today,
And we sold it today.
this morning, a few minutes ago.
I love this
It's
chain.
on layaway, but he promised it out in 30 days.
That's why I'm wearing it right now because I know I won't be able to later.
Then we'll remember to clean it when we get
All right,
done.
let's go
Yeah.
to, what is it? What's
Oh
next?
yes, we do have to go to Questions with Rick segment. Rick, my wife lost her diamond out of her wedding ring. Do you have a repair shop that can replace the diamond, and can I purchase the diamond from you? That is from Joe in Ringgold.
Joe and Ringo, I'd like to answer your question in two parts. If you can break it, we can fix it. So your wife lost a diamond out of her ring, not a problem. If we don't have it in stock, we can order it from a GIA. If you don't want a GIA certed stone, we probably got one in stock, or we can get our hands on it in 2 to 3 days. Any size diamond. If they're little chip diamonds, we do it replacement all the time. If it's something you bought from me, we'll try to work with you on the cost. If it's something you bought from another store, we'll still work with you and try to save you money on it. But bring it in, and yes, we can fix it, repair it, do the prong work, do anything you need done to your wife's ring, Joe. We appreciate you sending these questions in. Thank you very much.
Mr. Davis, this is not a question but a comment. I stopped in your store the other day and your staff could not have been any nicer or more helpful. They were great. My only complaint was that I had difficulty backing out onto Brainerd Road after I was done purchasing my beautiful earrings. That is from Jennifer.
Jennifer in Appleton. Thank you very much for your comment about my staff. We think that they're very skilled and educated in what they do. They say I don't realize that, but I appreciate them very much. They do an excellent job with the volume that we have to take care of on the spot every day. We will see 40 to 60 people. And if I see 40 to 60 people, that means I've actually dealt with about 80 people. So bear with us on some of the things that goes wrong, but we try to get you in and out as quick as possible in 15 minutes or less with no wait. Sometimes there's a little backup. And the parking, please park in the rear of the store, always. Always pull around to the back. There's big parking spots back there. People can't get close to your car. You don't get door dings in it. We've got a handicap ramp that comes to the back door. It's very nice, very easy to get in and out. If you bring in a large coin collection, we will carry it up the ramp for you and put it on the desk where we sort it and tell you what you've got. Parking in the front of the store on Brainerd Road, yes, it's difficult to back out into Brainerd Road traffic. So, Jennifer, don't ever park in the front of the store. We try to keep that open as we can. We tell everybody to make sure they park in the back. It's red light controlled. It's something that we deal with every day, and I'm sorry I didn't have the opportunity to tell you before you came in and bought your lovely earrings. But we work with you well. We try to make sure you have everything you can need in the jewelry industry. After all, we're your friend in the jewelry business. 5301 Brainerd Road, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Thank you, and God bless.
At Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, we see hundreds of customers each week. Many of them come in because Rick is known for paying the most for their scrap gold and unused jewelry. Many of them stop in to see the lowest prices around on engagement rings, necklaces, diamond earrings, bracelets, and watches. People are starting to realize what an incredible investment opportunity there is with purchasing bullion. Rick can sell you an ounce of silver or gold up to hundreds of ounces. Hope that you'll stop in and see us soon. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road.
Ladies and gentlemen, we the people must protect ourselves against runaway inflation. I can show you how to do it with gold and silver bullion. Come in and let me explain in detail. Thank you, and God bless. We'd like to welcome you back to Talking Gold. And tonight we have Mike Gonzalez with us, which Mike is the first and foremost ever coin, ever silver, ever gold coin that I get comes through here. We normally run it through Mike. It's been certified, it's been slabbed, it's been whatever you want us to do. We work for you, and Mike is the key to it. He's good in Knoxville, Nashville, Memphis, Atlanta, anywhere you want to talk about, Mike's your dealer. So we turn to Mike, we get the deals, we pass them on to you, and he's just a big part of our thing, and we want him to explain some of the things that he uses, some of the tools he uses, and it'll make it a little easier on you for understanding gold and silver when you get through talking and Mike gets through explaining some of the things he does. So I'm going to turn it over to Mike now, let him rattle on for a few minutes and tell you exactly what the professionals do on silver and gold coins. Mike, it's all yours, brother.
It's all me.
It's all you.
We are here on Rick Davis's Gold and Diamonds Live. We like to talk about rare coins and common coins. Rare coins are basically low mintage coinage that has either Pacific Mint mark or a certain mark on the coin that tells us it has a little bit of special value. A lot of times, I want to call it the common folk. Local people use the internet a lot. The internet is a good tool and a bad tool. There are lots of coins on the internet that have these extraordinary values that are just really common coins of face value. And then of course there are your rare coins that do bring those values.
The common coins that you're talking about, Mike, are silver dollars that's 1921, and there's more mintage of that year on silver dollars than any other year there's out.
Right. When we say common coins, we talk about high mintages that they made multiples of, that there's, we want to say too many out in the marketplace, but there are too many that have been minted that are available, so the value of them is basically a minimum value. As far as a rare coin, we're going to say is a coin that's probably 100,000 or less mintage that has a particular mint mark. It could be a silver dollar, it could be a penny, it could be nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar. You know, basically any of them.
Any coins.
Any coins that has.
You grade and mint any
Right.
of them, don't you?
Right. We can authenticate. We can give you grading. We can tell you values. We've been doing this over 40 years. I've handled large collections, small collections.
You've got a collection right now you're working on that's 600,000 or something like
Yes,
that, really?
650,000 right now.
250 ounces of gold.
Right.
You know, so you're not strange, and it's not odd to you to get those big collections and put a
Right.
value on them.
Exactly. So, I mean, when we talk coins, we, of course, to us, I've seen everything, know everything, but I try not to come off that way. If people want to bring in coins here, we can sit down, evaluate it, we can explain to you why your coin is only worth so much. If it is a rare coin, we can tell you, yeah, you got a rare coin here,
And why it brings so
and why it brings so much, you know. So basically, anything to do with coins, we do currency as well. The large saddle,
paper money.
paper
Yeah,
money.
Got to talk about that.
the large saddle notes, silver certificates, which are very common, but we do buy and sell them. We got a guy right now looking for $1,000 bill. So I mean,
yeah.
we do, you know, better notes as far as common. Same thing with coins. If you want to finish out a coin collection, you need, say, 1909 SVDB Lincoln Penny to finish out your collection, we can find it for you.
We sold one. We found one.
We found one for a customer.
$1,200 for
Right,
a penny.
right.
The most expensive penny I have ever been involved in 46 years of doing this. And Mike got it for me. $1,200. I couldn't believe it. And the man said, "I'll take it." And I thought it was going to be a $300 penny.
Right,
You know,
right.
but
So, you know, so our knowledge is very extensive. We do help Rick out. He used to call me Einstein of the coin business
still
because
are, still do.
he calls me up, tells me what he's got in
Private.
front of him, and I can pretty much tell him what it's worth without him going too much further. I ask him points like, he called me up and had a George Washington note. It's a white back note, gold's face, and told him everything about the note, and I didn't see a picture of it. He goes, "Yep, that's it." So,
Did we buy it or did we?
yeah, we bought it.
Was it a high dollar note or?
No, it was common. It was like a $35 note, but still, I mean,
What was that saddle note that we bought earlier today?
yeah, we bought an 1899 Black Eagle $1 note. It's a silver certificate.
What will it bring on the market?
Bring on the marketplace, say 125. But I mean, we deal with it. We're not new to the game of when it comes to the coins and currency and certain things that Rick don't know. All he has to do is pick up the phone. Where I'm at, I can tell him. Usually, sometimes see a picture of it, sometimes not. I can tell him right exactly what he's got. So, you know, the knowledge is here for it. It's not something new to us. It's not a game we're playing. We can direct quote you up to the market quote of everything going on. We're connected with what we call teletype services that are connected with dealers worldwide, nationwide. We can buy and sell just about anything you have. So show us your coins. Let's look at them, and we can go from there.
One of our dealers was involved, I was told, in the, and this going back in my memory banks, but Doc and Gary Fillers, didn't they buy $1 million nickel or a penny or
Yeah,
something one
Doc
time?
and Gary, Classic Coins here in Chattanooga, they own two of the, well, we'll call them Mac, he likes to call everything Mac Daddy, of the coin business, which was the 1894S Barber Dime and the 1913 V Nickel.
V-nickel.
Going back in the early 70s when they bought them, they were $50,000 to $100,000 coins. Here recently, the 1913 nickel sold for $4 million. It is only 5 known. It is
That was one of the ones that they bought, though.
Yeah.
They owned one of those 5,
right.
didn't
Yeah,
they? And it's bringing $4 million now, but when they bought it for
100,000,
$100,000 and sold it for $500,000
something like that.
a
Yeah,
year later. Wasn't that the story?
a couple of years
Yeah.
later. Yeah,
But these are local people that does this, and you know Mike's local. He lives down in, where do you live, Ringgold?
Ringgold. Yeah,
Ringgold, and I pick up the phone every time a customer comes in and I can't answer a coin question. Mike's the man. So come and see me, come and see Mike, come and see me and tell me you need to see Mike. You might, if you got a large, extensive coin collection, you might call me early and we'll talk about some of the things that Mike needs to know, and then we'll work it all out for you, whether it be at your home or our home or here in the store. But, you know, just know that we can work any deal you want to do, whether you want to buy or sell, and we'll get you as close to market on everything as we can.
That is
kinda
true.
Sum it up?
That sums it up. I mean, if you have an estate that you need to appraise, you know, for probate or whatever, we can do that. We work with lawyers. I work with banks.
Wire transfers?
We can do wire transfers,
Whatever they
so cashier's checks, whatever. But we've worked extensively with a lot of banks that need to do appraisals for safety to box holding, lawyers that need to divide a estate up. We can help with all that also.
Yeah, that's part of what we do in the capsule version, but you know, that's trying to let you know exactly what we can do, and we're more than happy to do it for you. Just let us know what your needs are, and then we'll work it out with Mike or me or whatever gets you the best rate, the best way to do your deal, then we'll do that for you. But we appreciate you tuning in, guys, and we're going to have Mike in and out of the shows every 2 or 3 weeks, so we'll have more coin follow-up. We're going to be doing Diamonds 101, which is one of Brian's favorite shows, and it was just a show that we drummed up. It was quick, it was easy, and it was on first grade level. And then we had young children and young men and women both that was 10, 12, 13, 15 years old, and they was memorizing the Diamonds 101. They could tell me what a VS was, a VVS, an SI, what it was, how the color grade works, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It's all part of Diamonds. And you'd be surprised how many people, after watching Diamonds 101, the kids could quote it verbatim, word for word, on a GIA scale. And that's unheard of. I mean, it took me a year to manage and get in my mind the GIA certs on diamonds. And then it took me another 10 years in dealing with it every day on the job training. It took me another 10 years to figure out how to apply it to Chattanooga. So it's all important. Diamonds, gold, silver, coins, it's all part of the big picture. So let us know if we can help you. We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturdays, 10 to 3. We're closed on Sundays, guys. But again, thank you for watching our show, and God bless.